What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Millennial Hollywood here on the Popcorn Talk Network. Today we're going to be discussing the top 5 shows that you, as a millennial, should be watching. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Popcorn Talk, featuring movie discussion, news, and interviews. Popcorn Talk. We talk movies.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Millennial Hollywood here on the Popcorn Talk Network. We are so excited to be back this week, and as you have seen, we are going to be discussing the top 5 shows that you, as a millennial, should be watching. Now, judging by this little intro music, you probably have an idea of what one of them is if you watch any of the after shows I do, but we'll save that one for later. In the meantime, my name is Dakota T. Jones, and let's get started. All right, so number 5, Life Sentence, premiered on the CW. We are on week 3 of the series so far, and I am literally obsessed. Now, for those of you who do not know, the little premise of the show is basically that Stella, who is portrayed by Lucy Hale, one of my favorite actresses from Pretty Little Liars, she finally is back, and this is amazing. It's actually one of her very first shows back after Pretty Little Liars, and she's the main character. And it's just so exciting to finally see her in another role. I actually saw her the other day and got to talk to her about this show. She said that she loves it so much and that she really appreciates all the support that she's been given so far for it. But basically it's about Stella, and she has cancer and does not think she's going to be living for much longer. Now she starts living kind of recklessly, kind of living in the moment, skydiving, doing all these crazy things, knowing that she doesn't have much time left. But reality sets in when her doctor tells her that she's miraculously been healed. Now, she is so excited, and she finds like this new love for life, and she's so excited to tell everyone what's going to happen. She's going to be able to finally get a job, but then she realizes that these kind of things are real life, and she would have rather just keep having so much fun like she was. So she kind of has to tell her parents that she's finally going to be living. They didn't give her the reaction that she was wanting, though. They had like this awkward, like semi-happy, semi-sad reaction. I'm going to let you guys at home watch and find out what happens, but the parents may have some secrets and may have been keeping up an image just to kind of please her until she passed away, and afterwards, Stella finds out the real deal. But something kind of interesting, though, for this show is that Lucy Hale's on-screen boyfriend, Elliot Knight, is actually her new in real life boyfriend. So something must have happened on set, and those two are dating, and they seem like a very happy couple. And guys, you have got to check out this show. All right, so number 4, my personal favorite of the show, Shadowhunters, which premieres on Freeform. You guys, if you watch the after show, my favorite after show that I do at AfterBuzz TV. It is so much fun. We've had in so many of the characters in the cast, and it is just such a fun and compelling show to watch. Like, you just want to watch and you want to binge it. If you guys have not binged it, you can binge the first 2 seasons on the Freeform app. But season 3 just premiered last week, and Clary, the character, she is finally being embraced as a Shadowhunter, finally, because let's be honest, she was kind of like the runt of the litter because she was like thrown into this world, and everyone was like not sure about her and like didn't trust her sometimes. She's finally being accepted because she killed her evil father. Spoiler alert, Valentine. He's been the main villain the past 2 seasons, and he's finally gone. So like, what are we going to do? We need a new villain, right? Well, do not be afraid, because we have a brand new villain, and in my opinion, I think it might be a lot more like better than the first one. I believe she's beautiful, and yes, it is a woman this time as the villain, which I think will be very interesting because I love like a great powerful woman role, and I think that she portrays it beautifully, and she's so evil, and she's like sparkly, and like it's just, you guys got to watch it for yourselves. But also, Clary and her boyfriend Jace may be holding a very deep dark secret that is making them feel very guilty, and that may put them in some grave danger. So please check out Shadowhunters Season 3, and check out the after show that I do here at AfterBuzz TV with Sam Davidson, Becca, and of course Ali Nasta. She just joined us as well. Also, let's talk about pick number 3. So basically, this one I pulled out of the woodwork just for you ladies. I actually like this show a lot. I think it's really cool, and it's called Glam Masters. It premieres on Lifetime. So it is executive produced by Kim Kardashian. You all know that I love myself some Kim Kardashian, but this new show puts beauty influencers to the test. It is hosted by Laverne Cox, and of course the judges are all makeup artists. Candy Johnson, of course Kim Kardashian's main makeup artist Mario is on there as well, and it basically pits beauty influencer against beauty influencer to kind of like find out who's the better one. They put them through all these crazy contests, all these crazy challenges, and whoever wins moves on to the finals, and whoever wins that will have a chance to collaborate with Miss Kim Kardashian West herself for her KKW beauty line. It is an amazing show, and we are actually going to be interviewing some of the contestants on my Kardashians Weekly show at AfterBuzz, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, at number 2, we have one of my past favorite shows, and I'm so excited that it's coming back, Young and Hungry on Freeform. You all know I love Freeform. Side note. Anyway, finally, after I think over a year, it's returning for its final 10 episodes. In addition, yes, in addition to a 2-hour TV movie special. You guys, I am freaking out. Of course, everyone was very sad that it's not going to be renewed for another season. But think about it. We get 10 more episodes plus a movie. Like, this is my dream, especially since we didn't even think that they were going to be releasing the last 10 episodes and that we were going to be left on a cliffhanger that left us wondering if they were ever going to end up together or not. Now, I'm speaking of Gabby and Josh. We all know their love story. It's been going on for all these seasons. We are finally maybe going to be getting some closure, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. Also, something kind of interesting is the fact that they are getting a 2-hour movie special. Now, a lot of fans were very upset when Baby Daddy got canceled very quickly, kind of like in a hurry. No one really knew it was coming. They didn't really get a chance to wrap it up, and that was considered one of the most famous comedies on Freeform. Now, that's kind of insane when you think about it, because that one actually was rated higher for a long time than Young and Hungry. They basically had to rush through it and not even get an ending, pretty much. They had to kind of rush it up to tie some of the loose strings up, but Freeform is giving Young and Hungry a full chance to tie up everything nice in a nice little bow, and I couldn't be more excited. Now, premiering at number 1, this show is a brand new show that I think millennials should definitely give a shot to. It is For the People on ABC. Now, it is created by Shonda Rhimes from Shondaland. She is so amazing. She's the one who created Grey's Anatomy. And this show basically follows brand new lawyers working for both the defense and the prosecution as they handle the pressures of high-profile cases. Now, these are, they're new at it. They're like going in, they're not really sure what to expect. They are all friends because a lot of them were from the same class, these new lawyers, and they all have a lot of intertwined relationships. So there might be some kind of ulterior motives going in. Some might be the defense, some might be the prosecution for a case. They might have a couple that has to go head to head, which is very kind of awkward and cringy, but it makes for an amazing show, for amazing TV. You guys got to check it out. I'm so excited. They actually are premiering the 3rd episode this week. It's a brand new show. You guys got to check it out. And not only that, but I have a little bit of exciting news for you guys. One of the main characters, my friend Jasmine Savoy Brown, is joining us in studio next week for an exclusive interview about the show and about her character. And kind of something interesting that I'll leave you off on is that her character was actually being played by someone else. And then after the pilot came out, they decided to recast and add my friend Jasmine in. So it's kind of interesting. I'm going to ask her about that. Yes. So we're so excited that she's on the show, and she's going to be here next week. But guys, what do you think? What do you think? Which one of those 5 is your top 5? And I want to know if I missed any. Is there any that you would have put on the list that I didn't? Please let me know in the comments below. Again, my name is Dakota T. Jones, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Mr. Dakota T. Jones. And I will see you next week. Thanks, guys.
From producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Popcorn Talk Network, we would like to thank you for tuning in. For questions or comments, be sure to visit popcorntalk.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of the Popcorn Talk Network.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.